Welcome to Robert Pears Photography. This is Robert Pears. I want to talk today about wedding album templates. Just go through some different examples to get you thinking. And as we get together, I really hope you help you to basically put together the perfect wedding album that you're going to enjoy and cherish for the rest of your life. There are so many different examples. There's so many different ways we can do it. And when it comes to wedding album, it has to be tailored around you. So we really want as much feedback as possible. We want to try and gather your style and realize we can take a page and do it in so many different ways. And what we'll try to do is create a gallery where we offer you a couple different designs, and we're looking for your feedback. And as we start to go forward, we'll keep fine-tuning as we discover exactly what you like. But by starting off, it's critical that you give us a sense of which ones appeal to you, what do you like, what don't you like, what would you like in an album, so that we can begin to design something. So I want to show some examples. I have a few pulled up here, and let's just pull up. I'd like to show you, I always believe, and I'll pull up a first page. Let me just get rid of this. That a first page on a wedding album should focus on you. And there's so many, I'll give you a couple more examples, but here we can highlight various components of taken from your wedding. And if I go to another one, let's see if I got, yep, I got another here, first page. Our first page like this, again, the focus is on you. You could do an oval, you can do square. There's so many different examples. I always believe that on the first page, it should be pictures of the couple, of both of you together. And maybe a family shot, or you could just go directly and have an additional shot. Let's see if I've got another first page, again, just to give you a sense of what I'm talking about. Again, the focus here is on you. So the first two sides, in my opinion, this is something that you've got to decide on as you begin to plan and map out your wedding album. I always feel it's better that the first two pages focus on you. They can be very classy. It can be a variety of different styles used. And as I said, we will gladly work with you. And then you begin to look at prep time, and there's so many ways of doing prep time. You know, it's very nice sometimes to have a black and white in the center and do color all around. You could do it all color. You can play around. Let's see if I got another good example in here that I can show you. Let's see, I don't know if I have or not. You could do various components of the wedding dress, etc., and build an album that again shows different aspects of the preparation time. I thought I had another one that I could show you. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. Let me pull this one up. Again, different style, same thing. This is all color, and as you can see here, you can see what's going on in the background, and we can then highlight it, accent it with additional photographs. As you're thinking about, okay, how many photographs can I put in? Think of the design that you want. Here, as you can see, this is two sides, and we have a total of 5 pages on these two sides. We can do more pages depending on, again, what design you want. So let's look at, let's do a actual service. I often feel the next place to go after preparation time is the actual ceremony. Here you can do a variety of different templates. I kind of liked having in the background things from the church or facility that you have, or just aspects of from your wedding, and a nice picture of yourselves on the side highlighted here, and then some close-ups. Again, there's so many ways of doing this, but as you can see here, there's a lot more pictures. So here we have 6, 7, 8, 9, and then technically another picture in the background, so that technically would be 10 pictures on those two sides. Just something to think about. Let's see if I got another ceremony picture for you. And here you have the walking down, focus on the dad giving away, the mom, and again, so you can see, kind of try to make it like almost like a slideshow, but a different design again available to you. So there are a variety of ways. Here we can use, and we can accent the color and pull it out and just get little different highlights. So there's so many ways that you can play around. Again, how many pages do you want to dedicate to the ceremony? And I want to see that we can put a little bit of a fade in here as well. So there again, different ways to look at it. Here I have one, and this actually again is a little bit of a prep time, so I'll show you this stepping back. But again, you can see here we've used there's technically two different pictures kind of blurred together or faded together, and just prep time before the actual big moment. So different ideas to think about. Then you get to after, and you can have, I just lost there the picture I wanted. You can do pictures, a little bit of a glimpse of outside and some family shots. Done a very nice classical black and white. I like this idea sometimes of putting a black and white or tone picture with the color. I've got some other examples. I'll go down a little bit. Let's see here. I thought I had another one down here. Again, here you can see we have done it two tones, just a slight difference. Very clean. I like a lot of clean images. But again, this here's one of the reception. This is on a black. I also have this on a white, so you can see it on a white background if you want it as well. A lot of time, we personally love to take the people out and take them. Here's an air ceremony one I want to show you real quickly. Nice accents on the side. You can choose not to. Here, the main picture is a close-up, and then we just different aspects, taking different angles of the actual main wedding theme. Let's see here. So a lot of time afterwards, we like to take the couple outside and get some shots, and you can do some very clean shots. Again, the major one and different aspects here on the side. You could do. And here, when I got to move over, and I did this deliberately because one of the things I want you to see is that we do proof it, and then as I said, you can just pull this over. These are the comments that we would talk about as we're going forward, things that where we made a mistake. So this was kind of deliberate, but again, what I want you to see here is you can do a frame. That's another idea, another possibility for you. You can do a picture like this here where we accent using, again, the color. We accent and we put some images here to try and gather a greater sense of what was going on on that afternoon. Let's see here. Have I got some more? Here, I like this one because, again, the red bridge kind of leads you to these pictures where we have family shots, but here we've isolated the couple. I like nice, vibrant colors, and if you look at our section on what do we do with photographs, you get a better sense. So, again, there's a nice picture there. Let's see what else I've got for you. We can do here. I love to get moments where I get you distracted and you're off on your own, particularly outside. I love black and whites, but again, this could be done in color. Different versions of it, and I also have this in a black. We could do this in a variety of colors, and I've accented here. Again, these would not be on if you didn't want to, and you can change this, but this would be a 3/4 page, and I like sometimes doing a 3/4 page with the main focus. And a wedding album, you don't have to worry about here the middle line because it is basically one big picture taking up the two sides. Let's see if we have some. Here's a first dance. And I like in a first dance, I love black and white, but again, this could be in color. Black and white just kind of really captures the beauty and sacredness of that moment, and we can accent it again with some additional pictures. We have a variety of different first dance ones available. Here's another one. Here we've done a color, and we've added a black and white, so that would be an option. Let's see what else we've got here. Let's pull this one up. Here's a different one we have, and again, the main picture and some first dance of father-daughter, son and mother, and again, the couple. So again, a variety of different options available to you. It's something we would work with you. The next, of course, would be the reception. And I should show you here again some more outside ones. Again, think about this. You could do a black and white and accent with a couple color ones, or vice versa. You can then think of reception again, the whole concept of a frame. I like frames, accenting with the blue to go with the blue. Enables you to get a lot of pictures in. Think about the garter toss. Again, we can accent it using a picture from earlier in the day, and just again, it adds, I think, to that picture. Here's some more first dance ones. Just notice this is actually father-daughter, and we can isolate father-daughter. We can, again, different templates, a little more ornate kind of a template there. We have so many different templates available to you. Here's the cake. You can do very simple. You're getting a little ornate. We have some different ones of the cake. Some very clean. I consider very clean, simple. Let me just show you this. Different ways of doing the same picture. So here you have a little more complex. You can add here a scripture verse, some of your vows in this version. And let's see, I had another one there. Where did it go? It's right here. I think this one's a little cleaner. Um, Again, variety of different options available to you. So as you begin to think out what are you looking for, um, there are so many different options. You know, you can do a collage of pictures. You can do a little more clean, simplified. There are just, as I said, so many ways to really create the album that you want, that is perfect for you. And we have so many templates. I'm just showing you here some very simple ones you can see again. It could be black, this could be white. I like this. Let me just pull this. Is a very simple picture. And I love the accent on this one. But again, very simple picture, but gets the point across. So again, but that's only one picture. Be aware of that. We have accents that we can add to pictures. Again, more templates. Um, so as you begin to look at your wedding album, here is a different way of looking at it. You could do some on the side. We encourage you, we have a gallery of various templates we've come up with. You can look online, you see some thoughts that you have, you can present to us, and we will begin to develop a wedding album around what you're wanting. You know, one of the things I always think it's important is when you think of composition, making sure that it is kept balanced. That again, you see here, you know, whether it's a vertical or horizontal, if you decide for a change, making sure that you keep it balanced in terms of vertical or horizontal pictures. Well, as I said, this is something that we will work with you on. There's so many ways that we can do this. As you think about your wedding album, you know, think of some styles that you want. Look at the templates that we have. Make your suggestions on differences that you want or ideas of what you have. Show us some examples and let us begin to work on it. We'll give you a first draft. That'll give you an opportunity to really get back, give us feedback so we can create the second draft and begin to fine tune and get that album. So at the end of the day, the album is the perfect album. It's the album that you will cherish for the rest of your life. And as I said, don't be afraid to offend us. We're thick-skinned. We want an album that at the end of the day captures you, and says you can play around with toning and everything else and make it a really beautiful album. Any questions, please give us a call, 847-857-1046. Or email us at robert@robertpears.com. Thank you, and you have a wonderful day.